In today's show, $500 million in crypto futures have been liquidated as Bitcoin drops below $34,000. So what's next for the Bitcoin price? We'll be taking a look at some technical analysis from Salsa Tequila, who shares if we go below 30K, it's bear market territory. If reclaim and hold above 40,000, I think 50 to 60K vicinity, plausible. Me thinking Bitcoin is topped is a bias, not a trade. And checking out the latest from Ki Jong Yu of Crypto Quant, he wrote, Bitcoin might retest 30K, so I don't have any position now in this uncertain market. I'll be breaking all this down for you in today's show. Max Kaiser just tweeted, broke. Tether prints fiat crypto to buy Bitcoin. Woke. Every bank in the world is printing fiat currency loaned into existence to buy Bitcoin. You can still front run Bitcoin's move to $220,000 this year and get you some FU money now. That's right, and the massive institutional demand continues. Grayscale buys 5,132 BTC worth $189 million over the past 24 hours, which equates to 5.7 times the daily Bitcoin mine. Their total Bitcoin assets under management now sits at $22.3 billion. Also in today's show, Elon Musk agrees that Bitcoin fixes inflationary insanity in a fresh debate on the future of crypto. Now, we all remember this classic meme, in my opinion, the best Bitcoin crypto Twitter meme of all time that Elon Musk shared back on December of 2020. Now for his most recent tweet, Ben wrote, I'll tell you one thing, I'm never turning down getting paid in Bitcoin again. He wrote this on January 8th, and then Elon Musk responded on January 9th, me neither. And then Robert Breedlove chimed in here, and then Elon Musk responded right here. The thing we call money is just an information system for labor allocation. What actually matters is making goods and providing services. We should look at currencies from an information theory standpoint. Whichever has the least error and latency will win. And guess which has the least error and latency? You got that right, the king of all crypto. Also in today's show, we'll be taking a look at the latest predictions from Michaël van de Poppe, who wrote, peak high predictions for this bull cycle. He has Bitcoin sitting between $275,000 and $350,000 with Ethereum between $7,500 and $12,500. I'll be breaking all this down for you in today's show. We'll also be taking a look at the overall crypto market. We can see Bitcoin is correcting. Ethereum is in the green. Most of the major altcoins are back in the red. But where's the Bitcoin price likely to go next? Find out all this, plus so much more in today's show. Here at Crypto News Alerts, I drop a brand new episode every single day, so be sure to smash that subscribe button, that's right, and turn on all notifications to receive daily premium Crypto News Alerts every single day, including weekends just like this. And before I kick off today's show, if interested in trading Ethereum or Bitcoin, be sure to check out the Bybit exchange. You can receive up to a $620 BTC trading bonus absolutely free for registering using my link below the video. Be sure to use my voucher code that you see to take advantage of this free promo, and let's start stacking those sats, shall we? All right, welcome back to another episode of Crypto News Alerts. I'm your host, JV. We have a lot to discuss, so let's dive right in, shall we? Roughly $500 million worth of cryptocurrency future positions were liquidated in the past 24 hours. The mass liquidation of positions happened before the price of Bitcoin dipped below $34,000 on January 17th, as you can see right here on your screen. Now, why were so many positions liquidated? Let's talk about it. Overnight, the price of Bitcoin rose by 6.7% from $35,500 to nearly $38,000. Meanwhile, the futures funding rate sharply increased, indicating an over-leveraged market. Across major exchanges, the funding rate of the Bitcoin perpetual swap futures contract surged to around 0.07%. Now, considering that the average funding rate typically hovers at around 0.01%, the futures market was overcrowded on the way up towards 38K. As such, Bitcoin price began to drop when several large sell orders hit the market at just above 38,000. The overheated futures market further intensified the correction. Overall, $500 million in liquidation is not a large figure compared to the past week. For example, when Bitcoin saw $1 billion in futures contracts liquidated on peak days. Now, is the Bitcoin bottom near? This is the million-dollar question. The drop has not led to the futures market's open interest to decline, causing concerns for a bigger pullback. There are still a large number of traders betting on Bitcoin in the futures market, which opens up the possibility of another long squeeze. A pseudonymous trader known as Salsa Tequila said that if Bitcoin falls below 30K, it would enter bear market market territory. Hence, in the near term, it is crucial for Bitcoin to maintain 30,000 as a macro support area, sharing his analysis here on crypto Twitter. If we go below 30,000, it's bear market territory. We've had enough underwater bag holders to keep us down for a long while. Until then, could go either way, I reckon. If reclaim and hold above 40K, I think 50 to 60,000 vicinity, plausible. Me thinking Bitcoin is topped is a bias, not a trade. And Cantor & Clark responded, if we go under 30K, we shake out the weakest and most recent hodlers. How does that create bag holders to keep us down for a while? Seems kind of arbitrary. And Social Tequila responded, I don't know, my feed basically packed with people betting on 100K. So many new millionaires, all certain institutions will propel this move higher. Feels like unrealistic expectations, similar to late 2017 when I gained belief with price surges. In my opinion, momentum will switch. Could be wrong. And Cantor & Clark responded, yeah, I definitely can understand the inner conflict. I think everyone has a genuine part of them that wonders if they will kick themselves later from not seeing the most obvious signs of a market top. Everything makes sense in hindsight. That's right. And Salsa Tequila responded, exactly. If it goes up, it'll be so obvious. Same if it goes down. The fact alone makes me think it has more chances to go down because most participants see it as a sure bet. And as we speak, the chart is printing lower highs, breaking down into a long weekend until Tuesday. And he continues, but like if I look back and we're above 38K and stay in a day from now, I change that view. So really, I just take profits off the table and scalp. And he concludes with this. Basically, the only reason why I give it more than 50% to go down right now is because of the intraday current, and those things can flip with the quickness, and I'm aware of it as a scalper. So there you have it. Additionally, according to Crypto Quant CEO Ki Jong-yu, the open interest in the futures market is still skyrocketing. All the while, the on-chain signals that indicated buyer demand have stagnated in the past few days. Based on the combination of the overcrowded derivatives market and the lack of buy signals, Ki wrote that the market is uncertain and that it may retest $30,000 again. He shared the following on crypto Twitter. People trade Bitcoin with low leverage. Open interest is skyrocketing and long short ratio looks neutral. Strong on-chain buy-in signals that have driven this bull market hasn't come up so far. Bitcoin might retest 30K, so I don't have any position now in this uncertain market. It's also important to note that traders on Binance, the largest futures exchange by open interest, have started to use lower leverage in the past week. This is indicative of a heightened level of fear in the market and the lack of certainty in the short-term price trend of Bitcoin. On the other hand, some traders remain optimistic in the medium term, explaining that the current pullback from the $40,000 levels was not only expected, but also much needed for the rally not to overheat. That's right. So this correction could be very healthy, so we could finally surge past that 42K resistance and break it once and for all. And before I break down the latest tweets from Max Keiser, as well as the institutional demand continuing with the grayscale Bitcoin Trust purchasing massive amounts of BTC, and before I break down the latest with Elon Musk on crypto Twitter, as well as some very bullish price predictions from Michaël van de Poppe and the latest analysis from Willy Woo, let's first take a look at the overall crypto market. As you can see, Bitcoin down almost 6% now for the day, maintaining just above 35,100. We have Ethereum down 2.2%, trading just above $1,200. Chainlink hit price discovery mode yesterday, hitting about $22, and right now it's down 8%, trading just above $20. And we have Polkadot, which has been breaking out like a mofo, also hit a new all-time high just yesterday and is still up 1% and about 80% for the week. We also have Cardano in the green, while all the other major alts are currently correcting and in the red. Now let's check out the latest tweet from Max Keiser. Broke. Tether prints fiat crypto to buy Bitcoin. Woke. Every bank in the world is printing fiat currency loaned into existence to buy Bitcoin. You can still front run Bitcoin's move to $220,000 this year and get you some FU money now. That's right. Max Keiser's prediction for 2021 for the king of all crypto is $220,000. Let me know if you agree or disagree with his prediction right here. Also, the massive institutional demand continues. Grayscale buys 5,132 BTC worth 189 million over the past 24 hours, which equates to 5.7 times the daily Bitcoin mine. Their total Bitcoin assets under management now sits at $22.3 billion, as you can see on your screen right here. Let's not forget, this is just one company. It happens to be the largest Bitcoin trust in the world. We also have MicroStrategy. We also have Square. We also have PayPal purchasing massive amounts of BTC. So as I've been predicting FOMO like a mofo for the institutions in 2021. And before I break down our next story of the day, Elon Musk agrees that Bitcoin fixes inflationary insanity in a fresh debate on the future of crypto. But let's first take a quick look at the overall crypto market cap, just under $1 trillion with 143 billion in volume in the past 24 hours, and current Bitcoin dominance still on the decline at 66.2%, and the current Bitcoin market cap is sitting at $657 billion. Now checking out the top gainers within the top 100, we have Near Protocol up 27%, trading at $2.62. Curve DAO token up 25%, trading at $1.51. Avalanche up about 24%, trading at $13.61. And Engine Coin up 21%. Go ENJ trading at 23.7 cents. Now checking out the biggest losers within the top 100, we have IOST down about 21%, trading at 1.8 cents. Hedge Trade down 14%, trading at $1.61. Nexo down about 10%, trading at 62 cents. Voyager token down about 10%, trading at $1.11. And Band Protocol, competitor of Chainlink, down 9%, trading at $9.67. Now out of this list of the biggest gainers and losers, which altcoins in particular are you most bullish on? Let me know in the comments right down below. Now checking out one of my favorite indicators is the Crypto Greed and Fear Index. It shows we're currently rated a 79 in extreme greed. Yesterday was an 84, last week a 94, and last month a 95, all of which is within extreme greed. And if you're not familiar with the Crypto Greed and Fear Index, extreme fear can be a sign investors are too worried. That can be a great buying opportunity, aka BTFD, buy that freaking dip. And when investors are getting too greedy, that means the market is due for a correction. All right, now let's break down the latest from Elon Musk. We all remember this tweet he shared back on December 20th of 2020, probably my favorite tweet in crypto Twitter history, as you can see right here on your screen. Now, more recently, someone tweeted, "I'll tell you one thing, I'm never turning down getting paid in Bitcoin again." This was tweeted on January 8th, in which Elon Musk responded the following day, "Me neither." And then Robert Breedlove chimed in right here, "A lesson for Elon Musk. Money is simply a tool for moving value across space-time. Gold was great for moving value across time, but not space. Fiat currency is great for moving value across space, but not time. Bitcoin is optimized for moving value across both space and time." And Elon Musk responded to Robert Breedlove, "The thing we call money is just an information system for labor allocation. What actually matters is making goods and providing services. We should look at currencies from an information theory standpoint. Whichever has least error and latency will win." Now, which currency in the world has the least error and the best latency? Bitcoin, by far, no question, period. Robert Breedlove responded, "Yes, and money that exhibits the greatest energy density necessarily carries the most information about who did the work. Bitcoin is an apolitical, indisputable database, the only private property right independent of human opinions. Bitcoin is pure signal and zero noise." And then Elon Musk responded, "Only Chuck Norris can divide by zero." So there you have it. And over the past 2 months, Musk has displayed ambivalence towards Bitcoin. In December, the tech billionaire tweeted a suggestive meme, which I shared with you a little earlier, implying that it is difficult to remain productive while ignoring the leading cryptocurrency. And on the same day, Musk equated the flagship crypto asset to traditional currencies, where he wrote right here on crypto Twitter, "Bitcoin is almost as BS as fiat money," which attracted all the crypto trolls such as Peter Schiff. But hey, when he says Bitcoin is almost as BS as fiat money, he admits that fiat money is BS. So there you have it. Now, before I break down the peak high predictions for this bull cycle by Michaël van de Poppe for Bitcoin, as well as the top altcoins, and I also share the latest thread from Willy Woo, first, I want to remind you to smash that show more button right below this video in the description for a detailed analysis of what's going on in the market. This goes for all 660 plus videos right here on my YouTube channel. Also, some very helpful resources for you to plug into, including the blog to my podcast, which could be found at cryptonewsyes.com. Also, be sure to smash that subscribe button right below this video to receive daily premium crypto news alerts every single day, including weekends just like this. You can also follow me on all the major podcasting platforms, from Spotify, the home of the Joe Rogan Experience, to Apple's iTunes. You can also follow me on Twitter to receive daily crypto news alerts. My Twitter handle is cryptonewsyes. And for those of you active on Facebook, I do have a private crypto Facebook group entitled Crypto Alchemy. To join it, click this link, request to join. I'll be sure to plug you in. And for those of you active on Telegram, I do have a private crypto Telegram chat, which is uncensored. To join it, click this link. You'll automatically be added, and I'm looking forward to connecting with you personally on the inside. All right, now for the moment you've all been waiting for. Drum roll, please. The peak high predictions for this bull cycle, according to Michael van de Poppe, for Bitcoin is between $275,000 and $350,000. That's right, and Max Kaiser predicts a $220,000 Bitcoin price by the end of this year. He has Ethereum at between $7,500 and $12,500. Not too shabby, with Ethereum currently just above $1,200. He shows Polkadot between $100 and $150. Chainlink between $100 and $150. Cardano, ADA, between $3 and $5. Zilliqa between 80 cents and $1.20. And Ripple, XRP, between 50 cents and 60 cents. Let me know if you agree or disagree with these predictions and which ones you're in agreement with or disagreement with in the comments right down below. Now checking out the latest thread from Willy Woo, why Bitcoin dropped 85% in 2018, the mania phase of the last bull market, where Bitcoin went from 10,000 to 20,000 in Q4 of 2017, drew in a ton of weak hands under FOMO, fear of missing out. In all exponential rallies, weak hands have to be tested and shaken out as part of the price discovery mechanism. And he continues, realized price in orange tracks the dollar stored in Bitcoin's network, the price oversold below the money stored in the network. Weak hands, buyers who buy under FOMO, always capitulate, allowing stronger-handed, thoughtful buyers to get bargains. This happens in every bear cycle, as you can see right here on your screen. The sharp capitulation we saw in 2018 was a consequence of Bitcoin developing highly liquid derivative markets like BitMEX and clones, gaining volume dominance over spot markets where organic investors buy in. This allows speculators to push the price around more than usual. That's right, and he continues. Also note that studying the macro cycle via capital flows on the blockchain gave a very good readout that a bear market floor was not enduring that band above 6,000 in 2018. It was a very new area of study back then. And he continues, once the shakeout of weak hands completes, the price discovery mechanism allows price to move upwards. This emergent asset class is driven by its global adoption as a digital age store value network. Here's the adoption chart and extrapolation for the next 4 years. As you can see right here on your screen, it shows you these adoption curves. And he concludes with this: the narrative for each bear and bull market changes cycle to cycle, but the effective mechanism is the same. I found little value in reading market news and industry narratives. In my opinion, tracking capital flows in relation to the behavior patterns of participants is better. So there you have it. Let me know if you agree or disagree with Willy Woo. All right, now for a quick recap of what I covered with you right here in today's show. 500 million in crypto futures were liquidated as Bitcoin dips below $34,000. I also shared what's likely to happen next for the Bitcoin price. Also sharing some technical analysis from Salsa Tequila, as well as Ki Jong Yu, who say Bitcoin might retest 30K. So I don't have any position now in this uncertain market. Are you currently bullish or bearish on the king of all crypto? Let me know in the comments right down below. Also, Max Kaiser tweeted, broke, Tether prints fiat crypto to buy Bitcoin. Woke, every bank in the world is printing fiat currency loaned into existence to buy Bitcoin. You can still front run Bitcoin's move to $220,000 this year and get you some FU money now. Let's go. Also, as I pointed out, the FOMO like a mofo continues. Grayscale buys 5,132 BTC worth 189 million over the past 24 hours, which equates to 5.7 times the daily Bitcoin mine. Their total Bitcoin assets under management now sits at $22.3 billion. Also in today's show, I shared that Elon Musk agrees that Bitcoin fixes inflationary insanity and a fresh debate on the future of crypto on crypto Twitter. Of course, we have this classic meme, my all-time favorite, and the latest tweet, which I shared with you here in today's show. I also shared with you Michael van de Poppe's bullish predictions for peak high predictions for this bull cycle, with Bitcoin sitting between $275,000 and $350,000 and Ethereum between $7,500 and $12,500. Let me know if you agree or disagree in the comments below. I also shared the latest thread from statistician Willy Woo. So where do you feel the Bitcoin price is likely to go from here? Let me know in the comments right down below. Well, that's going to conclude today's show. As always, I appreciate you tuning in and journeying along with me inside this incredible crypto matrix. If you gain value out of today's show, be sure to smash that subscribe button. That's right, and turn on all notifications to receive daily premium crypto news alerts every single day, including weekends, just like this. And real quick before I go, if interested in trading Ethereum or Bitcoin, be sure to check out the Bybit exchange to receive up to a $620 free BTC bonus just for taking advantage of this promo by using my link in the show notes below the video in the description, along with the voucher code that you see. So go ahead and take advantage of this right now, and let's start stacking those sats. And I look forward to seeing you on tomorrow's episode. Peace.